And they're off. On the outside, Lieutenant Lark with Robbie Davis up to take the early lead by only a half length, though. Then comes Manila from between horses. On the outside, Vilzac at the rail. Creme Fraiche is back into fourth. Snug hold there by Eddie Maple as they pass the stands for the first time. You can see Lieutenant Lark, an easy leader at this point, with Davis aboard and in front by 2. Manila is second in a rather slow pace, I believe. 2.5 back at the rail. Creme Fraiche saves ground and moves up third as Vilzac with Pat Day on the outside trails as the lightweight in the field. Now around the turn, racing to the backstretch, it's still Lieutenant Lark. First quarter in 24-4. Manila at his flank on the outside, right there in the second spot. And 2 back, that's Creme Fraiche holding third with Vilzac, the trailer. The quartet continues down the backstretch in a lazy half mile, 49 seconds. And it's Lieutenant Lark still in front, holding on to the lead by about half a length. And on the outside, Manila poised in second. Length and 3/4 back. Creme Fraiche, hoping to pick up all the pieces through the stretch, is racing third. Vilzac a distant fourth. Midway on the turn. Okay, here comes Manila up on the outside to challenge. Lieutenant Lark at the rail and a 1/4 mile to the finish line. Manila on the outside. Last year's grass champ gets the lead on the turf this afternoon. With Jacinto Vasquez aboard, drawing away now to lead it by 2. Lieutenant Lark, who led from the start, is holding the second spot. Vilzac on the outside is closing, but not fast enough. They're in the final 70 yards, and it's a cakewalk as Manila is eased under the wire. What an easy victory for the odds-on choice with Vasquez aboard, winning it by about 3 or 4 lengths. Vilzac was up for the place spot. Lieutenant Lark and Creme Fraiche the trailer in this inaugural running of the Early Times Turf Classic. And because it is the inaugural, that's the track record, and the stakes record 1:48-4.
Thank you, Dave, and that is the champion you're looking at right there. Manila has just won his 8th straight, has not lost the race since May 18th of 1986. And what a great performance by Manila, the turf champion of a year ago, and he was a very impressive winner here today. Jack Van Berg came by and told us he thought that Vilzac, he could beat everybody but Manila, and it turned out he did just that, finishing up for the second spot. And it was Lieutenant Lark third and finishing fourth.
He is kind of winner this afternoon. Watch this champion. So many times we've watched this horse. He continues to thrill us with his action. What a beautiful sight as Manila comes home the winner in the $150,000 added Early Times Turf
on the race, and it was Creme Fraiche finishing last. Jack Van Berg here with us as you take a look at the Early Times Trophy as they assembled, and they were, as you might expect, short. There again was no show betting because of the field of 4. Manila winning in 1:48-4, paid $280 and $220. Vilzac returning $280 for the